All right, hey, what's up guys, it's Roy here. So today I have the OtterBox OtterGrip here with MagSafe for my iPhone 15 Pro. This is gonna cost you around 41 bucks on Amazon, so I'll be sure to link it down in the description. I have the black version here, but it does come in like 6 to 7 different other colors. So when you're on Amazon, you'll be able to flip through them. There's actually a really cool camo one that I wish I would have got my hands on, but OtterBox was kind enough to send this black one out for review. So let's take a peek at the packaging here. So a little bit different look, a little more clean, kind of more simple look in my opinion. OtterBox grip branding there. It says grip it one-handed, snaps to MagSafe, is ultra slim and ultra fine, and it is 3 times drop tested to military standard, which is great. And it does say that it has a built-in grip that presses flat, which as you can see there. And then on the back, just a little bit of some mumbo jumbo back there, but let's get it out. Let's see what we get here. So pulling the case out, this is what we get here. So this is a very simple and slim black OtterBox case, but the selling factor is this part right here that does stick out, where you are able to, you know, put your finger, you can do your middle finger or something like that. We'll test it. But as you can see there, then it goes in very flat and snug, which is nice. The interior, you can see this is where the MagSafe ring is, which if you push up against it, you can kind of see how it's pushing out that part there. So it's a little bit flimsy right there, but not a terrible thing. But the padding inside, as you can see there, just those little air cushions all around, acting like little airbags inside the phone case there. That's where that 3 times standard drop protection comes into play. So let's go ahead and get this on. So I'm gonna grab my 15 Pro here and push it in, and there it is installed. So it looks pretty good. It's just a plain black case, but I like the texture, I like the feel of it. The sides even feel a little more grippier than the back. The back is a little bit smoother, but it's not a bad thing. It has a pop of black gloss around the camera bump there, as you can see, but they are recessed in nicely. But it is a very small lip, so I think we're gonna get some decent protection there, but not be too crazy when we're doing the wobble test. And then obviously I already showed it, but the selling factor is this right here that just pops out like so. And then you can spin it around, which is kind of cool. So you can literally do, you know, complete 360 if you wanted. But this is, like I said, the selling point where you're able to put like your finger in and have a decent grip and not drop it. You can do your middle finger, your pointing finger there, or index finger. But it just really depends on kind of how you hold your phone. But I think the index finger is the best one, because as you can see how you're holding it, I think it looks really nice and feels pretty dang good as well. And then, like I said, just push it in and it's nice and flat. So looking at the side here, we'll start with this side. Has a nice grippy texture to it. Our volume up and down and action button are nicely raised right there. And then when we look down here at the bottom, you can see that we do have a nice pill-shaped cutout for the USB-C charging port and our speakers. And then if we look on this side here, this is where we do get our OtterBox branding right there with a little bit of a high gloss black. And then we do have a power button there that is also nicely raised as well. And then if we look at the top, that's just kind of the top down look there. So very flat, but just a little bit of a hump sticking out there. And then if we look at the front here, you're going to see that we do have some really nice raised lips around the screen. So 360 screen protection with this. It's looking really nice. And as you can see here, it's pretty slim as well. So it does have a nice, like I said, raised lip, as you can see there, but it doesn't feel like it adds a lot of bulk to the phone, especially since the 15 Pro is already a pretty lightweight phone. And then if we zoom in right there, you can see that's the little cutout there for the speaker up top there. So not too shabby. So let's go ahead and do the wobble test now, and let's see how this performs. So face down, no shaking going on at all. And if we go back down, there's some shaking. I mean, that's a 15 Pro for you, but it's not terrible. So yeah, so passes the wobble test with flying colors, in my opinion. I don't think it's a crazy wobbly mess. And for a 15 Pro, I think that's a good thing. So next, let's do the clicky button test. So let's start with the power button. All right, it's pretty tactile. All right, and volume up and down. Okay, sounds pretty good. And then let's test out that action button. Looking pretty good as well. Okay, so not too bad. So definitely passes the clicky button test. And then last but certainly not least, MagSafe. Let's see how that MagSafe does. And as you can see, it is MagSafe charging just fine. Let's look and see how well it finds the MagSafe. So it's pretty strong there too, guys. I mean, that's a sturdy, super strong bond there. So if you have MagSafe accessories or anything like that in your vehicle at your desk, then you're good to go. Now, one thing I did want to try is I'm curious to see if this kind of acts as a kickstand as well. And it sure does. Look at that. That's pretty cool. It doesn't really advertise that on the paperwork, but it definitely is. I mean, it's, you know, if I was sitting and eating lunch, I mean, this is going to be able to hold it. Now I can push it over, as you can see there. So it's not like it's going to be an extremely strong kickstand, but at the end of the day, I mean, it's definitely going to get the job done. You definitely want to do it long ways like this, so that way that bottom is what's hitting the table. But now I did it, and now it's not even doing it anymore. So I'd probably say it's not really a great kickstand. So it can do it kind of, but if you bump it, it just falls over. So, but either way, guys, there it is. There is the Otter Grip with MagSafe from OtterBox, and for 40-ish bucks, I don't think it's a bad deal at all, especially if you're someone that likes, you know, like pop sockets and stuff like that. But this is just kind of built in. It's very flat, so it doesn't interfere with the you know, flatness of the back of the phone. Has a great texture to it. No fingerprint issues, no smudging issues. The sides feel really nice, especially when I'm holding it in my hand like this. So just a nice texture all around. So hit that like button if you liked the video. If you loved it, please subscribe. Ring that notification bell for up-to-date content. So be safe. God bless. We'll see you on the next one.